Alright, welcome back. So I've just placed this trading post out the front here. Now I did it offline just because it's a bit of a nightmare getting it placed, and there was loads of guys and Brahmin hanging around, so I'd leave that in. It sort of fits quite nicely in this corner. But we need to give them somewhere to sit. I've been noticing that they've been sitting underneath here. Now we could change these bases, sort of concrete ones, which we may have to do. We're just going to see. Let's bring our menu up. We just want a few seats, really. Now this log gets in the way a lot, so let's see what we can do. Let's just put some seats in. Now we're going to stick with the airplane chairs. Go for something different. Let's put one of these in. Just want to make sure it's not floating. It looks to be floating, so we don't want that. Let's push it back a bit. Yeah, it's very difficult because the ground is so uneven. But yeah, we'll put a couple in. Just so the caravan guards have got somewhere to sit, so they're not sitting on the floor. I think the grass should, yeah, it should just hide it a little bit. Okay, well we'll see. Yeah, I'm not sure about that one there. Possibly. Let's leave it for now, and then we'll just see if any of our guys are clipping underneath this anymore. If they are, we'll have to just do a little bit of rearranging. But yeah, everything's looking good. Got this area set up. Yeah, it's not a huge amount more to do really. Let's get back up top. In fact, while we're on here, let's put some more flora around. Start with a couple of these in the corners. Good. And how about some blue ones? Slightly bigger. In this curved area. Still on the back as well. Let's go back to the red ones for the side. Not as interested if these clip, they could be quite difficult to place without clipping them into the railings, so not too fussed. Let's throw them in, and then yes, let's use the blue ones again. The central sections. Let me get rid of that one because that's just going to clip into the concrete. So And yeah, let's have some more on the front. Maybe one over here. Yeah, why not? Okay, what else can we do? Can we light them up a bit? I quite like the little orange mushroom lights as well. They're quite good. Yeah, for sort of just putting on the floor, in and around. Let's put a few of these down. Just around this top section. And then we can use our uplighters. It's a little bit more difficult to place these when it's at daytime, because you can't exactly see where the light goes. But we'll wing it. And let's do the same. No, we'll leave that one. Let's do the same on the ones that are on the front. And hopefully when we're looking at the staircase from the ground, there's a bit of flora to brighten the staircase up, because it is all steel and concrete, so well, just soften this a little bit. Now, are they lighting up? No. Is that one? No. Right, okay. Well, we'll have to do something about that. Let's see if these ones will. Yeah, that one does. Okay, so why aren't you lighting up? Let's maybe bring some of that wiring down. You reach? Nope. Okay. Let's take it up with us. There we go. Lovely stuff. Right, well, I think we're pretty much done. We just need to assign a couple of settlers to armour and weapons. So let's see if we can find some people that aren't doing anything. Start with you. Now, as with all my settlements, I use robots for the supply lines, just so I'm not taking away a job for any of the normal settlers. So let's put you on armour. And who else have we got down here doing nothing? You. Okay, so we've got all our shops rocking and rolling. Water's good at 20, that's all we need for the time being. We can always put more in if we need to. Crops wise, we've got this space here, we could throw some more crops in. Let's see, maybe some more corn. Floating. Now let's see if we can remove this death claw. Too heavy. Okay. Wonder if you can move it with a suit of armour. I'm not sure. What are you doing? Nothing. Let's assign you to food. Okay, right. Well, yeah, I think we're sort of there, aren't we? We've done this settlement to death. We've got all our shops. We've got the new robot features. If you've not seen how these work, I'll give you a quick demo. Okay, so you just basically send out these little iBots. Send him out. You'll find us a fusion core. This should open up and then off he goes, yeah. So if you have more than one of these iBots, one of them will give you an option to control your turrets if they're on the same electrical system. So it's not that one or that one, so presuming it's going to be this one. Let's have a look. There we go, yeah. So you've got turret control as well. So you can mess around with your turrets via this computer here. So yeah, have we got anything else to do upstairs? Let's have a quick look. I'll tell you what we need. We need a beacon to attract more settlers. So we could probably do some more lights in the front here. Oh, let's try these. These are new. Very good, very good. All right, yeah. So in here, yeah, you can put pictures up and mess about with desks and things. I'm not going to bother. We've got more settlements to do. And we've got pretty much everything in that we want. It's all looking neat and tidy. I mean, the only thing we could probably do is maybe put some lights down the back on this runway. Do we want to do that? Difficult to see where the centre is. I think it's on this line. Just trying to get it central the line and then to match up with that little dot there. Okay, yeah, they're all lit up. Let's do the other side. Put this one in first just so I can see where it's supposed to go. Yeah, very good. Okay, they're all lit up. Let's just do a couple on the sides. I'll step it to the other side, put those two in. I think we're done. Come on. Yeah, sun's shining over here, a bit easier. Okay, very good. So, the only thing really we haven't got in the settlement is the artillery pieces. But for all intents and purposes, if you were doing a similar build, you could always place them on the top here. And maybe have like a stairwell leading up, so you can have a couple of artillery barrages up the top there. I don't really use them very often, so obviously I can leave that up to you. You can make your own choice on that. But other than that, yeah, let's get our beacon in. Where are we going to put it? Doesn't really need to be anywhere fancy, does it? Just needs to be connected somewhere. It's connected to the power as well. Let's pull it out. Yeah, let's put our bell in. We can gather everyone. Let's put that over here. Now, I just need to work out how we're going to connect this siren up. It's probably better to do it close to the edge. Let's put it in this corner over here. Oh no, that's a siren. What am I doing? We don't want that. That's alerting our settlers to trouble. Where is it? It's in the power section. There it is. Okay. Let's try onto this one instead. It was just clipping on the top. You can sort of see. Okay, let's pull it out. There we go. Okay. Right, well, yeah, I think we're pretty much done. Let's see if anyone's using these seats. No. Okay. All that trouble we had. People around here getting in the way. And now they don't even bother to turn up. Cheek of it. Yeah, so we've got all this sort of unused area around the back. We don't really need it. We've still got this gap, haven't we? Can we tart this up a bit? With those single pieces. I think that's it. I don't think we're going to get another one in there. Let's just see what we can fit in this section. Yeah, there we go. Okie dokie. Well, let's have a little mooch around our settlement and then we'll finish this one off and maybe go to a different settlement and see what we can do somewhere else. Yeah, it looks good. Those plant pots definitely make a difference. Might even be an idea to put some along there in the front of the dorms. I'm not sure. But let's check our stats. Okay, so 12 people, 15 food, 20 water, 200 power, 175 defense, 22 beds, happiness on the rise. And with more buildable size in case we want to add anything at a later date. So yeah, pretty happy with the settlement. Let's check it out. Sort of night time. See what it looks like in the dark. Yes, very good. Little dangly lights in the social area. Yeah, that's what I wanted. I purposely sort of kept these walls dark. We could have put lights on the outside as well, but I really want to do that. What we could do is put a couple of the spotlight turrets up just near the entrance. We can get these connected. Yeah, they connect, are they? It's because they go from the bottom. Right, okay. Get these as close to the edge as we can. See if our normal trick works. Go on. Connect. Right, let's see if we can find some room to put the turrets on. Try now. Yes, very good. So anyone comes around here, they're going to get blasted. Nice. Do we want to put any lights? Just to illuminate this area here for these guys. Or do we want to put a little fire in? Make sure you can sit in these chairs. Yeah, I don't think we'll have any lights on the outside. I think we'll just leave it for the ambient light from this fire. And yeah, we're done. Finch Farm. Okay, very good. Right, well, I hope you've enjoyed this build. Yeah, I think we should move on somewhere else. Maybe Abernathy Farm, or even possibly Nordhagen Beach. Do something with all the water pumps. See if we can get some money on the go. Yeah, let's go and check up top just to see what it's like up there.
Thanks for your help, pal.
No problem. Yeah, I do like these uplighters. They're really good, especially when used in conjunction with the plants. Yeah, these little orange mushrooms look really good, don't they? Yeah, I'm liking it, I'm liking it. Got a little light over there, I wonder what that is. Okay, yeah, and yeah, our social area. Yeah, looks really good. Really pleased with how this has worked out. So, yeah, we'll continue some more settlement builds, so join me in my next series. In a bit.